shots when stiff on lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matters most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. We never had touchdowns.
From the home of the 2021 AFC champs, there's a look inside newly named Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First play, Watson to the air. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Patterson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cordero Patterson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped
Yeah, make him come in here.
the 30-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
11 MT, take. 11.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roam now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack?
All right, go tell your sister to do it.
So that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Bengals
Hey, chill out with all that, girl.
And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
11.
From just shy of midfield, Burrow.
Oh, give it on pick.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
They call pass
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
Burrow going to keep it running.
What he
right.
said.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got up.
He better not say it no more.
Surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Burrow.
Good throw.
Open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call.
Man, what the hell?
To try and gain that yardage back.
How the fuck he beat this man off the line like that?
It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Hold on, give me a second.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good.
Hey, open that for her, too. Open that juice for her.
So both teams come away with points on the opening drives. They still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Watson's throw here complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw. Watson over the middle. Amari Cooper. It's complete. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
She wants you to say sorry to her, too.
Running the counter, Patterson. And some room to work. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They gotta go, gotta go.
Now it's Burrow.
Nice hit, Denzel.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Damn, can't do that no more.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Here we go.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Good throw, Burrow.
Touchdown, Bengals. Quez Watkins, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here's Patterson again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, what the fuck is my play?
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Trying to run it with Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Cordero Patterson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. It's caught inside the 25.
This man got Quez Watkins too.
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take
I just folded.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal.
Pick that! Oh, no.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal.
11 MT. Hey, can.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Yes, sir.
Go down back at the 12.
Hey, y'all stop.
Halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Braille.
The Bengals
Close to now.
work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25.
Go get on the computer, girl.
28.
What? Shoot, I don't know. You the last person had it.
The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
On second and a yard. Burrow. He's going to look deep for one.
Not this time. Oh, shit.
7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Cincinnati. 56 yards.
God damn.
Harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it
These
all the
boys
time.
get their ass burned up.
Though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Burrow will throw.
Come on, you right there, dude.
Tyler Boyd from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are back within a score. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed, because this team looked like they might be out of this.
Hey.
Getting a touchdown, getting back
In the room.
into it, gives them hope.
In the room.
Extra point, McPherson, and it's now 21-17.
I'll play with them and finish their homework.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
From the 29, Watson. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll give it to Patterson. To the 43, second down. Dorsett, the man in motion. On 2nd and 7, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Watson. Going for the deep ball. And a
Big dot, Watson.
catch is made. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh shit, man. Damn.
Motion left. Back to the ground now. Patterson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times, and you can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation.
Ooh, boy, you read that shit perfectly. Couldn't make the play.
From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
Hell, you played that shit perfectly, dog.
Third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Alright, we gotta switch it up, man. These boys getting bombed up too much.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
11, 11, 11. 11 coming. 11 MP. 12, 12, 12.
From the 30 on second down, Burrow going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Still almost caught that
Good
shit.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow got a man open. It's Chase. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow gonna keep
I stopped,
it on the
baby.
sneak. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Hey, you gotta snap it. You gotta snap it.
A handoff for Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it's Watson. He'll find Schwartz, complete right side. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Open man here is Gentry. And they work this well on the field across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
What they call.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
They'll get him, Miles.
Threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
11.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Go get him, Miles.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here we go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Come on, bro. I put you in the cloud, bro. How the hell you still get beat?
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Gotta go.
2nd down and goal. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Isaiah Pacheco 4 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
I ain't paying no attention to him.
The Browns drive about to get started. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Ooh, good defense.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
And I
he's
need
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Got man.
Complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Patterson. And he's going to break his way forward to the 48. 99 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, Patterson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's Watson. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
That could get big, Kelsey.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Browns. Travis Kelsey, 47 yards. And the Browns are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
After the interception, here's Watson. 2 yards on the
Get out there and make that block, man.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 44, Watson to the right
Going
side.
for that rock,
It's Kelsey.
dude.
Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Damn, I pressed it wrong, bro.
Trying to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Got a man at Schwartz, complete.
I see
And
you,
he's
bro.
going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Again, it's Watson.
Get that block.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise,
he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this
Get
down near
that
the
clear right
25.
about under.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Give me that.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own 17.
that's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Got it, GG.
Late turn